Let's not pretend that you're a Democrat or that, you know, you're not a committed Republican. Back in 1998, you actually voted to impeach President Clinton. And at the time, you had this to say to CNN about it.
We need to move along. There are issues around the world that require American leadership. The leader of the free world needs moral authority, and we got a president who is sorely lacking in that regard.
So that's what you and many others believed back then. How do you measure that lack of moral authority that you claimed of Clinton back then with what Donald Trump has or doesn't have? How do you measure the two?
Well, I guess that young guy you were just playing there apparently hadn't seen something called the Donald Trump show, because this is much more serious than anything we ever accused Bill Clinton of. I mean, Bill Clinton is a problem involving perjury with the underlying matter being a sexual affair. This is something quite different, particularly when it gets into the Russia investigation, the firing of James Comey. These are very serious matters. And then, of course, you have, on the substantive level, not just this intrigue about what Donald Trump has been involved in and that sort of, those things that really could turn out to be impeachable offenses. But you also have these very poor decisions he's making on things like withdrawing the United States from the Paris Accord on climate change, basically taking us to the sidelines, sniveling, if you will, with Syria over there on the sidelines, when we should be leading the world to a solution. So it's both a problem in terms of the investigations that may lead to impeachment, but it's also this substantive problem in the meantime of issues that we should be involved in that we're not.